Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today with a very long-winded, very much needed empties video for Scentsy. You guys, so do you see all of that? And then I also have more over here. This is about 5.5 weeks worth. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this video for like 2 weeks now, and then I just keep procrastinating, and now it is like a runneth cup over, and I don't know. So if you like long-winded videos, here's one for you. Get a snack, get a drink. If you have to break it up in segments, by all means, go ahead. So we're gonna do non-wax Scentsy products, and then we will do the Scentsy wax. And I will, because it was so much wax, I did not get scent descriptions. Like, I did not pull them up to say on the video, but I will be editing this tomorrow. So I will put the scent notes across the video screen. So I will have that for you guys. All right, so I did get through a couple of scent circles. Well, I should say one scent circle. I did put in Day on the Field, which was from the Father's Day collection. This was the one that, so good. It reminded me so much of Jade and Jasmine. I would have clubbed this if I didn't get that black market haul that had a whole bunch of Jade and Jasmine in it. So this one, it was an alright performer for a scent circle. I think I maybe got 4 or 5 days out of this. And then like the 6th and 7th day that it was still in my car, like it wasn't scenting the whole car space, but every now and again, if the wind would like hit it just right, or the sun, I would get like a whiff. Like it would sort of rejuvenate itself, but it was just like a little, you know, burst of fragrance. So it wasn't bad. Good masculine scent. If you want to put that like in your hubby or boyfriend's car. But yeah, so once that died out, I just switched it out today with Suncastles, because that scent circle I got in that party haul was pretty gnarly, and when I did open it, it was super saturated. Funny note is that with the scent circle, I get so much more sweet almond, and it's almost like a sweet almond cream, and not a lot of pistachio, where I don't believe I got much almond when I had it as a wax bar. So I will let you know next month how this works out, because it will be in my empties for August. And then I also had in my car Cider Mill car bar clips, which is a discontinued product. They no longer make this anymore. I feel like they should have kept them around because they did work really well. And Cider Mill is just a great, you know, fall transition scent. So that's what we worked on with the vehicles. I think the cat is behind my chair and it's like freaking me out. Like, do you see the cat? She does that. Like, she'll like rest. Oh, that's his ass part. I don't want to show that. He'll rest on the back of that chair. Okay. We did get through some pods. All right. So in my office, we finished up Blooming Marvelous, which is a May scent of the month for this year. I still stand behind that the wax sucks in this fragrance, but the pods perform fantastically. It's a fruity floral. That's all it is. It's a fruity floral. I got really great compliments when I had this going in my Scentsy Go in my office, so I definitely stocked up, and I probably will grab another pod pack probably next month if I have a party closeout. Not sure if I'll have enough to actually close out a party, but if I do, I definitely want to grab some more of this, because Blooming Marvelous will retire the end of August, because right now, today, it's July 31st. Today's the last day to get Sunshine Mango, which was the April scent of the month. So this one will be going away next month. All right, so then because I finished up the Blooming Marvelous, I had one random pod in my car of Cocoa Lime. So I just put it in my Scentsy Go that I had in the office. This one's really good. It's got like bright, zesty, tangy lime, and then it's got like vanilla, like creamy vanilla. It's amazing. It's like I have to warm Cocoa Lime in the spring and summer. Like, it's not a Scentsy spring and summer without Cocoa Lime. And then in my son's room, which is the other space that I do pods in besides my office, he had several. So we had Ocean Air and Coconut Water, which was last year's summer fragrance in their summer collection. This really didn't perform great in pods. I love it in wax, but in pods it really wasn't like a long-standing performer. I maybe got 3 or 4 days out of the pods. When it was going, it was really nice. Very similar to what it smells like in wax form. So then we switched it out with Cocoa Lime, which I just talked about. And then Cocoa Lime pretty much died out like 4 days ago, and I didn't bother changing out his pods. So today I finally took them out, and I put in Water Lily and Bergamot, which is from our summer collection that is still carrying over until August. They did a misprint with the Last Chance article, and they had originally put the summer collection as one of the collections that was going away, and then they took it back and said, oops, our error. Again, this is why they need to hire somebody in quality insurance, but so far it's doing really well in his room. We'll see how long it lasts. I really didn't get great performance in wax with this one. It was very light, so I'm interested to see how it's gonna go with the pods. So that's what we worked on with pods. The cat is like pressing on my back right now. I knew this video was gonna be a hot mess. I knew it. So you got the cat who's like trying to cram itself into like this little space between my back and the back of the chair. And then you got my daughter and my 2 oldest stepsons that are fighting over in the other room because you got one that's a preteen and then the other 2 are 19. So you mix that, it's like oil and water. And I apologize if you can hear any of it in the background. All right, we did get through quite a bit of cleaning. Okay, so we did get through a all-purpose concentrate in Johnny Appleseed. Again, why don't we have this available in the catalog? We can get it in bathroom cleaner, we can get it in counter clean. Why don't they bring this back in all-purpose concentrate? I don't understand it. It's the only cleaning product that they have besides Odor Out. No, that's in laundry, never mind. But it's the only cleaning one that you can't get in all-purpose concentrate. It doesn't make any sense. So use that for mop water, shampoo on my carpets. I did not use this for refilling counter cleans though. This was just my mop water and my carpet cleaner solution for the month. So actually it wasn't even the month. This lasted me like 2 months, I think. So we went through that. We also finished up a bathroom cleaner in the Banana Leaf and Bamboo. I primarily use this as like a quick cleanup for like the sinks, like throughout the week, and then also like the toilet. And then like once a week I do like the deep clean with the actual like bleach and disinfectant products, because unfortunately Scentsy's cleaning, like lime, it doesn't have disinfect. So if you are like wanting that Clorox Lysol like feature, it doesn't do it. But I like bathroom cleaner, so I did get through that one, and I really am enjoying this fragrance in the cleaning line. I hope that doesn't taint like the way I enjoy it in wax. I'm hoping not, but you never know. Dish soap, Pink Sunshine. I finished this up at my mother's house. I think she got it in a whiff box. I really don't care for the scent it myself, but I love their dish soap. Their dish soap just suds very well. You can stretch it if you're a small family and don't have a lot of dishes. Like my mom, usually one of these dish soaps gets her anywhere from 2 to 3 months, because it's just her and then like us, like kids and grandkids when we visit. So we got through that. I did get through a Scentsy Fresh in Wildflower Cotton. I'm really enjoying this one in the laundry line. It's really nice. I do enjoy it. I've been enjoying it in the washer whiffs, the Scentsy Fresh. I'm definitely going to pick up some more. I really didn't care for it in wax, but it's a good laundry scent. So I'll definitely continue to get that as it's still available in the catalog. And then I got through 2 counter cleans. So as you guys know, if you are like been subscribed to my channel for a while, or if you're new, I use counter clean practically every day. I love it. I love it on every surface. So I keep usually one on my upstairs level and one on my downstairs level because I really hate having to like go up and down the stairs to get cleaning products all the time. So I usually try to keep like a set on each level. So I'm just lazy. I don't want to do extra steps if I don't have to. So I finished up my beloved Fiesta line. I think I picked this up in a flash sale like a long time ago, like maybe a year ago. So I finally cracked open that one. I really like Fiesta Lime. I really do think it should come back at some point. It's just a very nice, tangy, like limeade type of scent, but it works really good in cleaning. And then I did finish up the Key Lime and Grapefruit, which is our summer collection scent. Unfortunately, this is sold out, you guys. I was so mad. I had a customer reach out to me and she was like, I want a 3-pack of this. It's amazing, because I think she picked it up on a party closeout that she did. So I went to go order it for her and it was sold out. And I was so sad because there's really nothing that you could, this cat is gonna drive me nuts. There's really nothing that you could like get in exchange for it in the cleaning. Like we have Cocoa Lime, but it's not in the cleaning line. So, but I did really enjoy this one. It wasn't bad. If it was in a flash sale, I'd pick it up. Or if like I was trying to use party credits and things like that, I would pick that as like one of the scents. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, put this away because that's everything I got through that was non-wax, and then we'll get into the wax. All right, so now that that's all separated, I'm gonna go ahead and start in on the wax. I'll try to go as fast as I can so the video isn't like super long. I'll try to remember as many scent notes as I can remember off the top of my head and how it warmed. Now, if you're wondering how I got through all of this, I do warm a lot of wax. I do try to change out my wax every day. Sometimes it's not, depending on the scent that I put in. There are some scents that I can get more than 2 days on, but usually I'll change it out every day. And if I'm gonna change it out every day, in all the warmers that I have in the house, I can get through 2 Scentsy bars easily in a day's change out. But I was at my mom's house twice during the month of July. So I was at her house for 4 days during the 4th of July weekend, and then just this weekend I was at her house from Thursday to Monday. So we warmed quite a bit at her house, trying to use up a lot of her partial bars that she had left over, because she is going to be taking a holiday in India come September. So she's trying to warm like all of her favorite stuff and like get rid of like juicy bars and partials just to make room on her shelf. And then I was warming through all my stuff. So I did get through a brick, and this is going to be a shameless plug. I got through my brick of Persian Lime and Sandalwood. If this is on the roster for next voting round of Bring Back My Bar, I'm doing a shameless plug to try to get this one back. I don't like doing that because I don't want to be that person that recommends a scent and then like 90% of us here on YouTube hate it. If you catch my drift. But this is really nice. It's a really nice masculine sandalwood lime scent. If you are someone that likes patchouli or woodsy scents or masculine scents that aren't like heavy cologne, you'll really enjoy this one. There's really nothing comparable to it that I can say that it sort of smells like. It's just you have to have the bar in order to know what it smells like. But this is like my absolute favorite, besides Jade and Jasmine. It is my absolute favorite masculine scent by Scentsy. So please throw a vote or two if it's available next time. I try every time. Since they updated the criteria, it's finally popped up on the voting list, but it never gets enough votes to hit the top 25. So I'm hopeful either maybe Dan will pick this for one of the CEO 5 picks, or we can rally together and get this one back. I feel like a lot of people will like this one. But yeah, so I warmed through the whole thing that I had, and then I still have one single lonely bar of this one that I will be holding on to and hoarding for a very long time. All right, I do have a lot of Bring Back My Barn here. So we've got the Dolce Leche. I did club this one. I do like it. I like the caramel custard note that I get in this one. It's really nice. It's like a silky, smooth caramel. Kind of reminds me of like Werther's Originals. So I do like that. I do want to probably put it in my club for a short while just to stock up. And I might take it out because I do like salted caramel toffee a lot better. But we'll see how I go, you know, with the Dolce Leche. Breakfast blend. Another Bring Back My Bar. This is just phenomenal. This is Scentsy doing coffee right. To me, it smells like Folgers Black Silk, Maxwell House ground coffee. It's a really decent performer for Scentsy's coffee. So if you are someone that doesn't warm vendor wax, but you like coffee scents, I would recommend to at least stock up or club this before Bring Back My Bar ends at the end of the day today. So that way you can get that one. I did finish up a cozy chai. I'm trying to get through my large stash of this. This one just smells like chai lattes from Dunkin' Donuts. I absolutely love it. The spice on here, it just hits right. It's really, really good. Apple Crush from Bring Back My Bar. This is just a very bright dice green apple scent. And it's candied too. So think of like an apple Jolly Rancher, apple like Airheads, that type of thing. I also warmed a peeling apple. I have this one in my club. This is like my spring summer apple scent. It was in the spring and summer catalog last year, but then they did not return it. I believe this one's the one that has like pear and sweet pea, I think, with it. I think I'm thinking of that right. If not, like I said, I will be putting scent notes at the bottom of the description. Love You Very Much. I picked this up in a black market haul. This one was all right. It was like a grapey fruit punch kind of berry scent. It did really well, but I would stick to like fall. It did well on the day that I warmed it because I did the whole bar in my living room and my kitchen. So it did really nice. It was saturated. It was really like deep and rich and just a really good grapey fruit punch berry scent. But I think this would be better as like a transition fall scent. So Villains, Just One Bite. This is like molasses and apple. It's all right. It's not my favorite apple scent, but I did warm some of that. Almond Croissant. Oh, the holy trifecta of bakery. I would give anything to get this back so that everybody can just put a bar of it in their club. I love it. It's flaky croissants, almond paste. It's just that rich almond extract that just brings it to a different level. Oh, it's so good. Berries Jubilee. This is just, it's waxy berries. If you like waxy, weird chapstick berries, then by all means, get this. But it was a horrible performer. Caramel Sugar Cone. I realized that my sister actually has this in her club. So I'm going to try to swap some bars with her because I'm actually liking it a lot more now that it's like sat and cured for a while than when I did when it was a fresh pour during the Bring Back My Bar round that it was available in. So Caramel Sugar Cone, you definitely get a dark, like deep, rich caramel. But the malt note in here is like really, really good. And I get a little bit of vanilla too. Buzzworthy wasn't bad. I mixed it with sugar cookie and caramel sugar cone. And I kind of toned down the sharpness of the almond extract in here. But this is like sickly sweet with the sweet honey. So if you like those confectionery scents, I would definitely recommend that one if that's your thing. Lemon Sorbet. I love this one. I actually clubbed this one for spring and summer. It's like an icy Italian ice, but to me it reminds me of my childhood going to Dell's Lemonade and getting their Italian ices there. So really like that one. Orchard by the Sea. This is just like a salty, beachy apple scent. It's like someone was at the beach on the shore eating an apple. That's what it smells like. Ocean Air and Coconut Water. I do have this one in my club. I really, really love this one. It was the summer collection scent last year. We are getting this in the cleaning line come September 1st when our fall and winter catalog changes over. So keep a look eye for that. A look out. Jesus. Toasted caramel sugar. This one, you guys, I'm so glad I clubbed it because it is cured beautifully. It's this beautiful burnt vanilla, burnt caramel sugar like note, and you do get a little bit of malt. Like it almost smells like the malt from like those Whopper candies, but without the chocolate. So good. Jam and Jubilee. I am totally digging this one. I did club it. Mixed with sugar cookies, it literally smells like thumbprint cookies. It's amazing. So I will be keeping that in my club for a little while so I can go ahead and stock up. I still have to warm it a couple more times against Very Sweet to see which one of those I like better because they are quite similar. They do have some differences, but they are similar in profile. Lemon coconut chiffon. I think I have a couple of these in here. There was one day where I just put lemon coconut chiffon in every single warmer of my house. It's toasted coconut, it's lemon custard and butter cake. It's amazing. Blue agave melon. I finally tried this one. Wasn't what I was expecting and definitely not a repurchase for me. It's too late and it was very weird. I got cucumbers on this unwarm. I don't know why, but I did. So definitely am not going to repurchase that. Lemon verbena. I love this one. It's like lemon lime cleaner. It's so good, so bright, so fresh. Long lasting performer for citrus. I love that one. Red Delicious was all right. I definitely wouldn't repurchase it. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze and I thought I would do it cute on camera and it definitely wasn't cute at all. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Red Delicious. It was all right for an apple scent, but to me, there was just something missing from it. I do get a little bit of spice on it when it was warming, but I feel like there's better apple scents that I currently have in my club or that are available in the catalog that would surpass this one. So I am going to pass and not repurchase this. Just Breathe. I actually have two in here. Hold on. Yeah, right here. I have two Just Breathes. I loaded up all of the warmers in my house because I came back from my mom's on Monday and my entire house smelled like teenage boy. So that was great to come home to. So every single warmer had Just Breathe in it. Just Breathe is Vicks Vapor Rub. It's awesome. Great for when you're sick. Great for when you want to just mellow and chill out in your room. Great in the winter time. Great when you want to, you know, cover up boy funk. Just Breathe. That should be like a slogan for like Axe. Like, don't Axe your house with Axe body spray. Use Just Breathe. Get rid of that boy funk. Okay. Reggae Sunset. This is Bring Back My Bar. I did not club this one. This was alright. It's not really like I do like the mandarin note that's in here because it does remind me of the mandarin note that's in Mandarin Moon, but I prefer Mandarin Moon because it's got like the star anise and ginger and just those heavy spices. So I am passing on the Reggae Sunset. But if you like mandarin without spice, Reggae Sunset would be a good one to get. My beloved Farmers Market. I am so happy for everybody that threw a vote for this last time and got it to be voted back for me so I could put it in my club. I did go into my club earlier today and I upped the quantity to 3 because I'm like, why didn't I? Because when I put it in my video, I did quantity of 1 and I'm like, why did I do that? I've been waiting years and years and years to get this far. Why am I not putting the quantity to 3? So I did go ahead and make that change. So Farmers Market, it's really nice. It's a good fresh greenery scent, but it's just got a little something added to it. It's got rose, cucumber, carrots, and I swear it has apples. It doesn't say in the scent description, but it's on the packaging. Blue Coconut Beach. Ugh. Why this did not make a comeback in the spring and summer catalog, I have no idea. It is the best creamy coconut that just screams body care. Oh, I love it. Love it. It's in my club. Not going anywhere. Let's see. Oh, here's the other bar of lemon coconut chiffon that I got through. We've got coconut citrus parfait. This one, when I warmed it by itself, I wasn't really impressed. But then when I warmed it with this other Bring Back My Bar coconut daiquiri, they complemented each other extremely well. So I did end up clubbing both so I could get a couple of bars to do this mix again. But this one has got like citrus and coconut, like orange and coconut with it. And then coconut daiquiri's got like banana and coconut. Oh, it's so good. This one cures extremely well. Like if you want the banana note to shine in this sucker, let this thing sit for like 6 months and you will love it. I think I have wax on my nose again. I don't know. Sandalwood and cranberries. This smells like expired Dimetapp. I don't know why. It just does. It's a very odd scent. Like I don't even know who I would recommend this to. I feel like a lot of people were like saying it kind of gave them like a mulberry note type of vibe, but I just got expired Dimetapp, so I don't know. Blueberry Rush. This one's got pomegranates and cherries and blueberries. It's very different. I do enjoy this one. I had it in my club for a short while and then I kicked it out. Dark Harbor. Oh, so good. I really am enjoying this one. Don't get the pods for some reason. I think the pod that I got in my haul must have been bad because Jessica said that she ran and smelt the pod that she got and she did not get pickled cucumbers either. So I think the pod I got must have just been a bad like batch. But the wax is really good. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, move these bars out of the way, and get that massive thing over here on the desk so we can go through that. Okay, so I did get through the lime and sugarcane. This is from Bring Back My Bar. It's like a mojito. It's like a frozen mojito. I really enjoy it, and it's really good mixed with Dark Harbor. Thank you, Summer Michelle, for that mix suggestion. I did finish up Kukui and Coconut in my office. I practically worked on this whole bar for like a 2-week time frame. And I really am digging Kukui and Coconut. When it came out as a summer bar, I really didn't like it. And then it came back in the catalog. And I tried it again in pods and in wax. And I was like hooked. It's got jasmine. It's got like the Kukui note. And coconut, obviously. But it's really good. Prickly Pear Agave. This was a spring and summer staple for a while. It retired a long time ago. I think several years ago. It's just a nice greenery scent. I feel like those fresh green scents. This was at my mom's house. Like you can tell, like she's had it for a long time. So we went ahead and warmed that. Let's see what else I got here. Another appealing apple. Vanilla Waves. My mom has this one in her club. It's got like sea salts, caramel, vanilla. It's like a beachy vanilla caramel. Oh, it's so good. A lot of people regret not clubbing that one. My chair is squeaking. I hate when my chair squeaks. I hate it. Iridescent Pearl. I absolutely love this one. My mom has it clubbed, so I do swap with her a lot to try to get some. Oh, I love it. But because I don't have it clubbed, I did find a dupe at Walmart. It's called Lotus and Pearl. It smells almost identical to this and aloe water and cucumber. So we did warm this at my mom's. Let's see what else we got. Surfer Chick. I finished up my partial of this one. My daughter really likes Surfer Chick, so I did add it to my club to her club to get a bar of it. I really didn't care for it. It's got guava and like blackberries and lemon tonic. I really didn't care for it, but it's a juvenile scent. Like it smells like a juvenile middle school like body spray type of scent. Excuse me. Coconut lemongrass, my number one from Scentsy. It's just coconut and lemongrass. I love warming it. It's like the best like wax to put in your warmers if you've like stunked up your kitchen with like bacon or fish or anything like that. Fresh cut daisies. I did warm my last bar of this. I really do like this one. I'm surprised because I never gave it a chance when it was an available fragrance. but I'm really digging it. It's just a really nice daisy scent, but then you also get some type of greenery note in here, and I swear there's another white floral. I can't remember the notes like by heart, but I know there's another white floral in there. Wild Watermelon. This is from Bring Back My Bar. It's got like green apple, watermelon, and golden pineapple. To me, it smells like watermelon airheads, and it is really nice. I did add it to my club because I do want to get a little bit of it. Excuse me, a little bit of a stockpile. Strawberry Rose. I truly miss this scent. I really wish we can get this one back. I know not a lot of people like this one, that they do get a waxy note off of it. I don't. I just get a very beautiful, fresh, earthy strawberry and a little bit of hint of like a blush rose. But it's not heavy on the rose, so if you don't like rose scents, don't let that persuade you on not trying this one. It's mostly heavy on the strawberry, and I really enjoy that one. Southern Evening. This is another one that's kind of like indescribable. It's got so many weird notes. It's got like French geraniums and musk and a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't remember, but it's so sultry. It's like a sultry, feminine like perfume. I absolutely love it, and I love warming it on summer evenings when it rains and stuff. It's so good. Stitch 624. This one just smells like pink starburst to me. It's all right. I mean, I could live or not live without it. Like, I don't care. Showered in Flowers. My mom really likes this one. I think she has it in her club, or she has it stockpiled. It's a very sweet, sweet floral. Not heavy or perfumey or anything like that. Rainbow Red. And yes, this is the original packaging. She has a crap ton of these. She did not club it. And it just smells like a super saturated cherry, strawberry, raspberry to me. Pretty in Plaid. I love Pretty in Plaid. I know not a lot of people like this one. It's controversial, but I really do enjoy this one. I don't have it clubbed, but I think my mom's got like 7 bars left, I think maybe. I don't even remember. But it's got like juniper and like a Christmas tree note and cranberries. It's really, really nice though. If you like Christmas tree scents or cranberry, I think you'll enjoy it. Glacier Water. This was a August of 22 scent of the month. Oh, it's so good. Like, I totally wrote this scent off, and now that it's like sat and cured and gotten juicy, it's a good one. It's a good masculine scent. Berry Bubble Blue. This one is just smells like blue raspberry cotton candy. My daughter loves this one, so I did create a club for her so she could have it. I didn't mind it. Like, if you're in the mood for like a cotton candy confectionery scent, then this would be a great one to put in your warmers, because out of all the cotton candy confectionery scents that they've come out with lately, that's one that's had the best performance, the Berry Bubble Blue, in my opinion. Happy Go Lucky. Another Bring Back My Bar that I finished up. This is another juvenile, like middle school girl type fragrance. Actually, you know what? It's almost like Surfer Girls, like the juvenile middle school, and this is like the one that's like in high school, like going into college. Lush Gardenia. Oh God, I love Lush Gardenia. You have to love floral and like heavy, heavy floral to appreciate this scent. I'm so glad I have it in my club. Ghostly Greetings. I'm pretty sure I have 2 in here. Yep, right here. We've got 2 Ghostly Greetings. We loaded up every single warmer at my mom's house and put this in. It was phenomenal. This one's got bourbon and I think some type of plum note. I can't remember off the top of my head. But let me tell you guys, in the Gordy Goodness collection that's coming out, Hollow Harvest gives me such Ghostly Greetings vibes. Like, it's crazy. So if you missed out on Ghostly Greetings, or you clubbed it and took it out and it's a heartbreak for you, definitely pick up Hollow Harvest. If anything, if you don't get the 5-bar bundle of the Gordy Goodness collection on August 12th, at least put Hollow Harvest in your club so that way you can get that one. Because I'm telling you, if you miss Ghostly Greetings, You're gonna love Hollow Harvest. So, to get through 2 of those. And my mom does have this one clubbed, so she loves it. She warms that thing all year long. Whereas me, I only warm it during Halloween. White tea and cactus. Oh, I know. It's my, like, heartbreak. Another one that I will shamelessly plug to get back. It's really undescribable, and because it's such an old scent, there's really not much of a scent profile. I think it's like a spring floral mix. It's something so generic, but this is so beautiful. If you like white tea, if you like cactus, oh, it's so, so beautiful. All right, Maui Mist. I do have 2. Another scent that we loaded up at my mom's house. She discovered that she doesn't like this one anymore. But of course she doesn't have a club, so I just took whatever bar she had left. I love Maui Mist. It is so good. And this is a scent that will outpower your air conditioners. My mom had, does she have 2 air conditioners or 1? She has 1 air conditioner, but it's like in her open space. And Maui Mist, I could still smell it. Like 8 out of 10 with her air conditioners on. Yes, that's what, no, she does have 3. She has 1 downstairs and then she has 2 upstairs in the bedrooms. So yeah, so 3 air conditioners on, and none of the spaces are like closed. And that outshined. So love Maui Mist. Hoping to get this back eventually. I think we still have a couple more years before it'll be eligible to be voted on, because as you can see, it was a Bring Back My Bar winner. And then these do have indents, so probably gonna be a couple years before we get that one back. Shaka, I really didn't care for this one too much. It's too light of a scent, but it's got sandalwood and lime, and it's not heavy cologne. It's more of like a watery, aquatic, like manly scent. Ruby Nectarine. I know I've got more than 1 in here. Yep, right here. 2 Ruby Nectarines. I love this one. It's in my club. It's ruby apples and nectarine and either jasmine or sweet pea. I can't remember which floral note it's in there, but super saturated, super like summery fruit. Amazing. Looney Tunes. My mom had a partial of this one. This one's like orange Hawaiian punch. It's really weird. It kind of smells like orange Tic Tacs too. I really didn't care for it. Highway Run. This was from Bring Back My Bar. I finished up my partial. It's alright. It's definitely a lot better than the old bar I had of it, but it's definitely still not my, like, thing. But if you like masculine scents, woodsy masculine, then you'll like that one. Luna. I'm always in the mood for Luna, and I never have it in my stash. This one's got a plethora of stuff. It's like berries and sandalwood and like freesia and jasmine. It's got a whole bunch of stuff, but it's a bestseller. It's like in almost every product that Scentsy has. Oh, look, I have another Luna. I warmed 2. Bamboo Yuzu. This is another greenery one. My mom really likes this. I don't think she has it clubbed. I think she kicked it out. I can't even tell you what it smells like, but this is more like lush palm tropical greenery. It's not bad. Sugared Strawberry. This is in our catalog currently. It's alright. It's not my favorite strawberry note, but this is definitely like artificial, like candy strawberry. Juicy Peach is just nasty. It smells like peach rings dipped in acetone. The acetone note did dial down when it was on warm, but it's still not for me. Not for me. Chocolate Coconut Cream. Okay, we warmed this at my mom's house. I can't even tell you when this came out. If it was an LTO, if it was a catalog scent, I have no idea. But we put this in and then we went to bed like several hours later. And my mom woke up the next morning and she said, "Did you and your sister get up in the middle of the night at some point and start baking?" And I'm like, "No, why would we do that?" She goes, "All I kept dreaming last night was eating like chocolate brownies or chocolate pie." And I'm like, "Mom, it's because we had this in the warmers and we didn't shut them off last night." So it made my mom subconsciously want to eat like decadent bakeries all night long in her sleep. So, must be a good bar to enjoy when you're not sleeping. and it's really strong. It's got that like deep chocolate note that Scentsy has, very similar to the chocolate note that's like in Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, Peppermint Dreams. And it does have like, you can smell cream, but it's not waxy or anything like that. So, I mean, it was really good. Love my brownie batter, like brownie batter, much better. But satin sheets, another one that got away from me. Vanilla and sandalwood, it's just amazing. And the longer you let this sit, the better it is. So good. Pima Cotton, I do have this one in my club. I thoroughly enjoy it. I tend to warm it in the spring and summer, where Clothesline, I tend to warm it in the fall and winter. But I love Pima Cotton. It's got freesia in it. And if you see a pattern with me, I like freesia, gardenia, plumeria, rose. Basically, if it's a white floral, I'm going to love it. Candy Cane Buttercream. This is coming back in our fall catalog. My mom loves this scent, so this is one that we finished up at her house because she had like 1 or 2 cubes left. It's not my thing, but I can see why people would like it. Monsters Inc. Montropolis. This is very summer. Very summer tropical fruit. If you like fruity scents, you'll really like this one. It's got a good pineapple note in it. Let's see. Hibiscus pineapple. We warmed this at my mom's house because it was an older bar. A couple of cubes left. Not my favorite. It reads more body care than it does like a fruity pineapple. Lemon lavender. This one was weirdly not as strong as you would think it would be because of how you sniff it on cold, but it was just very, very herbal. It's very herbally lavender with like that lemon astringent cleaner. Like, I just didn't care for it. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got like 15 left. I'm trying to go fast. World Traveler. We got through 2 whole bars, and I've got dust on it. 2 whole bars of World Traveler. I can't remember if this is the one that has oak moss and fern in like berries, or if that's Harbor's Edge. I can't remember, but this actually was not bad. It was like a medium performer. Oh my god, that dust on my nose. Ugh. Medium performer, but it was really, really nice. Definitely not what I remember it being. So if this was ever like in a flash sale or clearance, I totally would grab a bar just to have it like in my stash to warm. Hey Tiger Lily. I got through 1, 2, 3 bars of Hey Tiger Lily because they were all juicy like a mofo. Yeah. This one sweats like a pig. Oh, but it's so good. It's mandarin and like tiger lilies and a little bit of sugared musk. Oh, it's so, so good. And it will never get voted back for Bring Back My Bar unless they start including or do like a special where it's like all like limited time offerings that you can vote on. Because that one was loved by few. Melon Apple Granita. I love this one. It will stay in my club. It's always on the chopping block when I do a club edit and then I warm it and I fall back in love with it. It's like the epitome of a summer fruit salad. Absolutely love it. You get the apple, you get the honeydew melon, you get the cantaloupe, you get like blackberries. It's so, so good. And it's very like cool and refreshing too. So I really like warming it like on hot, hot summer days. Watermelon Tangerine. I tried this one again. I do not like it. It just does not hit for me. Watermelon Mint is like my favorite watermelon scent, so I'm done trying the Watermelon Tangerine. Sea Sun and Fun. I don't want to ruin this for people because I know there is a ton of people, especially my friends here on YouTube, that like Sea Sun and Fun. But unfortunately for me, I get dirty huggies with it. Like, I don't know why. It's off-putting. So it's a no-go for me. But Painted Leaves, I absolutely love. I know not a lot of people like this one, but I do. It just smells like a cool, crisp October morning in Maine, where you get that icy burst of like cold air on your face when you walk outside the door, and you can smell like the autumn leaves on the ground. Like, oh, it's just so good. Bright Cider Life. Oh my God. I really wish we can get this one back. I don't have it in my club. My mom has it in her club, and she has a quantity of 4. So she gets 2 bars and I get 2 bars. But we keep pushing out her clubs too. So I don't have any Bright Cider Life, to warm for this fall. So I have tons of pods though to use. I think I have like 10 pods of Bright Cider Life that I got in a flash sale that I can enjoy this fall and fall season. But this is bakery. It's not supposed to be bakery. They put it in like the fruity category when it was in the catalog, but it reads bakery. It reads like a cider like cookie. That's what I get with it. Like a cider cookie that has a little bit of like that pumpkin jam or like apple butter jam. Oh, it's so good. NHL Fresh Ice. My mom panicked when they screwed up last month and told us that the NHL was going away. Like we don't have it as a limited time offering on our websites, but we do have this like clubbed, like if you clubbed it when it was available. And they had it on June's end of the month. And then they're like, oh no, sorry, we didn't mean to put NHL. We still have our NHL licensing. So my mom panicked and she started warming like her juicy bars of it. And this one is really, really nice if you like menthol, like cool, minty snow scents. That one's really nice. Spice Apple Chestnut. Do I have one or do I only have... I thought I had 2. I guess I don't. So Spice Apple Chestnut. This was a scent of the season several years ago. It's actually really nice now that it's like sat for a while. It's definitely got like a mulled apple to it, but really enjoyed it. Frosty Air, unfortunately, did not come back. I gambled and I didn't club it. I'm alright with it because I love clothesline, so I have that to enjoy. But it was nice when I warmed it. Huckleberry Sage. My mom has this in her club. I don't like this one. So this was one that she was warming in her bedroom when I was at her house. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like a wintry sage and like that huckleberry note. Hemingway. I love, 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 love Hemingway. It's like a woodsy, oaky, like apple. Ugh. Like borderlines that like cross between like a manly apple. Apple cherry strudel. So sad that they retired this, but I was kind of prepared for it, so I did throw it in my club. So thank God I can still get this one. It's not the best performer. It only lasts like 4 to 6 hours and then it's pretty much donezo. But it's so delicious, like the scent itself, that I don't care that it's like a 4 to 6 hour scent. Havana Cabana, I did try this one because like I said, I was going back into catalog scents to like revisit them. And Havana Cabana is still not my thing. You definitely get more banana than you do and like citrus and coconut and stuff. You get more out of it from Havana Cabana than you do Pina Colada Cha-Cha, at least in my opinion. But it's still just not there. It's still got like a waxiness to it that I don't like. Gingerbread Donut. We were really wanting a gingerbread scent, so we warmed this at my mom's house. And it definitely smells like a gingerbread donut. Like, it literally smells just like that. Perfect Peppermint. She had a couple cubes of this, so we threw it in the bathroom one day at her house. This is coming back in our fall and winter catalog, so you don't have to worry about that one. And lots of lavender. She got this in a recent club haul, and then she warmed it, and then she decided that she didn't like it anymore, so she pulled it from her club. And then I finished up the partial, because I think I added it. Did I add it with something, or did I not? No, I was going to add it with French lavender, but then I didn't have any left, so I think I just warmed the rest of it. It's still super, super light. Really can't detect it in the room. It's just not a great lavender scent, in my opinion. Simply Irresistible. This one smells like Zest soap to me for some reason. I don't know why, but it just smells like Zest soap. And then last but not least, we have Polar Bear Hug. This one has got like currant and I can't remember the rest. I think that, no, Silver Bells has the caramel. Polar Bear Hug has the currant. But I can't remember the rest of the scent notes, but it's just so distinct. Such a nostalgic Scentsy scent for fall and winter that I literally have to warm at least one bar every year. So, loved finishing that. And then we do have some testers here that I finished up in my office. So we finished up an Appletini Splash, which this one, it's got green apple, but there's also like a simple syrup to it. But it has Nashi. Is this the one with the Nashi pear in it? Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I finished up that tester. Finished up a Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This is just buttercream frosting, really good mixer. Spiced Umber Glow. This used to be in the catalog and then they retired it. It's actually quite nice. It's very heavy on like the sweet cinnamon, and then you get like that deep, rich, like cider apple. Oh, I did 2 testers of Appletini Splash. And then Apricot Vanilla. I revisited this one and I understand why I don't like it. It's too friggin' light. Like I don't get anything from it. So, even in my small office. So, that's my empties video, you guys. I think I kept it under an hour. I'm not sure. I'll have to piece all the different segments together. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section, do you guys prefer to have these like long month end empties videos? Or would you prefer to have a more consistent like weekly empties? Because for me, if I warm something, I tend to use the entire bar. So it's not like I have a ton of partials. The only time I ever have partials is like when we have a bring back my bar round. Then that's when I'll have actual partials that I'll like, you know, put back in my stash or, you know, give away. But other than that, I'm usually using up a whole bar when I pull it out of my stash to warm. So I don't know if you guys would prefer me to do weekly empties, or if you want me just to save it as a long video and just haul it at the end of the month. Let me know in the comment section. And other than that, I'm not going to go ahead and put together an August melting basket this month because I am taking part in the Olympic wax melting challenge that's on Martha's channel and her Facebook group. So I've been doing that. And then I still have the Gordy Goodness collection that I have to warm. And some of my others like summer scents that I still have yet to warm this summer, like Coastal Sunset and a couple other ones. So I'm probably not going to do like a melting basket video, but I'll definitely have an empties at the end of the month. But just let me know in the comments if you would rather me do weekly or monthly. And as always, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I know we have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for hitting that subscribe button, and I appreciate all the support. I hope you continue to like the content, and until next time, bye guys.